You gotta get away from this guy, okay?
I know, but why won't you jail then, sir? Papers on all of it. I have proof. I have proof that I did not try to get you arrested. That's why I went
Jennifer,
to jail.
it don't matter. I don't care. I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter what happened. I just want out.
You don't care that you don't see that you know what? I was stupid and I did call the cops.
3-4 minutes.
Well, maybe if you weren't fucking dick all the time, you would. She knows you were.
Have you ever seen someone's temper boil over so dramatically that it lands them in handcuffs? Watch as abusive Karen's shocking outburst leads to her dramatic arrest, capturing a confrontation you have to see to believe? Let's start with this mom who assaults boyfriend and his mother, then cries when getting arrested. On a recent call to police, officers responded to a volatile situation involving a woman, Kay, her boyfriend, and his mother. The conflict began when Kay was reportedly agitated over a book bag belonging to her child. She attempted to retrieve the bag from the car but was met with resistance from the boyfriend's mother, who was trying to prevent her from accessing the vehicle. The situation escalated when Kay allegedly attacked the boyfriend's mother, throwing her to the ground and physically assaulting her. In response, Kay claimed that she was assaulted by the boyfriend and his mother, who allegedly dragged her onto the concrete and restrained her. Upon arrival, officers found both Kay and her accusers with visible injuries.
My kid's book bag from the mother of my kids, and she walked the book bag to the car, and then my mom got out because she was trying to rip my front car door open, and my mom got out because she was ripping on my mom's car. And then as soon as my mom walked over there to talk to her, she threw her on the ground and started literally bashing her head.
She threw who on the ground?
Yeah.
She threw you on the ground?
Yes, and I had to pull Kaylee off of her.
Well, I went down like
I had to pull Kaylee off of her, and she
wouldn't get off of me.
everywhere she could.
Okay, I just want to look.
Here, she got me on my neck. She got me on my ankle.
Is she drunk?
She's always messed up on meth. Always.
Do you have any marks on you?
Her mother just called the PD to have her.
I went down on my knee.
6 o'clock this morning.
I went down on my knee.
At 6 o'clock this morning.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just shaking because I've never been attacked like that before.
Her own mother wanted her.
And then she kicked my car on the other side. I don't know.
But she had a legal right to be there, so she couldn't get her to out.
Okay.
Yeah.
The boyfriend and his mother reported that Kay had been violent, describing how she threw the mother to the ground and struck her. Kay, on the other hand, contended that she was the victim, stating that the boyfriend and his mother had attacked her first.
Their dad last night.
Yeah.
And my young ass, she doesn't go to school.
Okay.
And I go out to pick her up out of the car. And she's trying to get out of the car and get slammed the door shut. And then his mom gets out of the car and jumps on top of me. And they drag me on the concrete and they strangle me. And they're pulling me by my hair, and all 3 of my kids are watching this happen. And they're like,
Are the other kids in the house? Because I only saw one kid.
there was only 1 kid with them, the other 2 are at Poston now.
Okay, they're at school then. Okay.
Yeah, and I charge her with kidnapping kids.
Well, hold off before we even try that kind of stuff. We got to talk about some things. So, what we heard from them just now is...
Me having my daughter.
No, not at all. And I was just wondering what was going on, because
That's it.
I saw something last night. It was on the same address. I just didn't know what happened.
Yeah, that was it. Literally. It had nothing to do with me getting my daughter.
Okay.
And I slept it off,
That's fine.
so,
Okay, and when did all this just go down?
literally right before I went to Texas.
Okay, so 20 minutes ago,
Probably.
roughly. Okay. All right, give me a couple minutes, all right?
The police noted signs of intoxication in Kay and observed her continued agitation and confrontational behavior. Consequently, they decided to arrest her.
That's why she has marks on her legs, too,
But
from the pushdown.
There's a camera. There's a camera right
Is
there.
it working?
He said he's trying to take me to jail for assaulting her. Mom, I didn't put my
Dude,
hand
I
on
didn't see anything. All I saw was you hanging onto the door. Had I seen
Yeah,
it?
I was trying to get my daughter out of the car, sir.
Okay, and that's not a good way to try to get your daughter out of the car, okay?
But she was trying to get out. My daughter was. So I was trying to open the door for her.
I understand, but that's not the point. The point is the assault.
I didn't assault her, officer, I swear.
They are both having the same story of what just happened, okay?
And their story
Okay, but
matches yours.
There's
Slight difference.
a slight difference.
But you're not understanding, officer.
I'm understanding.
I've dealt with this narcissist for 8 years. He's been putting his hands on
And they're saying the same thing about you, okay?
Exactly.
So please, stand up, please.
Officer,
Just stand up.
Come on, Keely.
Come on.
Mom, come on. Come
Just stand up.
Can
Come
you
on.
guys please not do this to me?
Throughout the arrest, Kay exhibited distress and attempted to negotiate with the officers, asking for a cigarette before being taken to jail. She expressed frustration over what she perceived as an unfair treatment and cited ongoing issues with her boyfriend and his family, suggesting that these past conflicts were influencing the current situation.
Don't please me. I can't. What, am I supposed to attack the officers and take their
No,
cuffs
that's
off?
what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the camera.
The camera doesn't work.
Mom, you got shoes for her?
Can I get a cigarette, please, before I go in? Please, officers, please.
Oh, well, she's got them now.
I mean, please.
I'm gonna call them back.
Excuse me.
This is officers.
I understand where you're coming from. I get it. I've got 2 witnesses that said the same story. Okay.
Okay, but oh my gosh, this happened last time. They both did it to me.
When did you get arrested last time?
Yes, because they both did it to me.
They both did it to you. So why are we?
I go to jail.
Why are we surrounding yourself still with them? If this is the second time you said, right? The kids. You can't use the kids in every excuse. Okay.
Okay. What I'm
You
saying
have to
is,
make sure you separate the kids from them, and yourself from them.
Okay, but how am I supposed to do that?
Well, for one, not assaulting somebody.
I didn't assault them, officer. I swear on my kids.
Okay.
Lies,
Okay.
I did not.
Okay. Well, that's not for me to decide right now. That's going to be the judge. All right.
This is.
Here, get your food on.
Mom, will you light me a cigarette, please?
They said no.
Please.
We don't have time. Just sit here and smoke. Okay.
Okay.
We got to go.
Okay, but I can't smoke in there.
I know that.
The officers faced a challenging situation with conflicting accounts from all parties involved. Despite the uncertainty, they decided to take Kay into custody due to her aggressive behavior and the corroborated injuries reported by the boyfriend and his mother. The decision to arrest Kay was influenced by her signs of intoxication and the need to de-escalate the volatile situation.
Does she take that with her?
If that's personal property, we can take personal property if you like.
I need to shut off though because they didn't shut it off last time and it died. So
You don't want any personal numbers out of there when you get to the jail?
No.
Okay.
Mom, can I please hit a cigarette? Please.
I'm not. We don't have time. We don't have time.
I need it.
Okay, so you want to shut off. Tell me how to shut it off.
Just hold it down.
Okay.
How is it that I called you trying to
They called us. And then you called. They called and then you called. It doesn't matter who called first.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who called first.
Okay.
That's not how it goes.
This is what they did. Oh,
Gotcha.
my goodness.
I gotcha.
Mom, well, you told them they're narcissists.
Dude, you all are, actually.
I know that I have.
Okay, well, if I didn't see it, I can't say fuck. I didn't see it. What I saw was your hand, you hollering, and I said, get the fuck in the house. And you go, they're trying to blah. And they took off. That's all I saw.
Right?
Outside of the.
I brought them out.
She brought them
Okay,
out.
she brought them out. You brought them out. That's fine.
Okay, they got
Then
out
the story,
of the car.
the story changed. No, they did get out of the car because you were banging on the car or something, trying to get the kid.
No, I
right?
opened the door. I was trying to open
Okay, well that
Stella
makes
was
that
trying to get out.
right, but that will make them get out because of the assault on Joyce.
But she has her knees have scrapes because she was on the ground on top of me.
That's not what they're saying. They're both filling out statements right now. Okay,
But why
just watch your head. Just watch your head.
Why can't I charge them?
Just sit down.
That makes
All
no
right.
sense.
Under Florida statutes SS 784.03, battery is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor if the victim suffers minor injuries, with penalties including up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. If the battery involves serious bodily injury or the accused has prior convictions for battery, it can be elevated to a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $5,000. Assault, as defined by Florida statutes SS 784.011, is a second-degree misdemeanor which carries penalties of up to 60 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. However, if the assault involves a threat of serious violence or if the accused has a prior criminal record, it can be charged as a third-degree felony with penalties including up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $5,000. For resisting arrest under Florida statutes SS 843.02, resisting without violence is classified as a first-degree misdemeanor, which can result in up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. If the behavior involves physical resistance or threats, it could escalate to resisting arrest with violence, a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in prison, and a fine of up to $5,000. All right, let's move to this next one where things might get even messier. On December 3rd, 2023, law enforcement officers responded to a distressing call regarding a domestic violence incident. Deputies arrived at the residence following a report from a husband alleging that his estranged wife had physically assaulted him.
And she just
Subject took the night.
She was just here about 2-3 minutes, or about 10 minutes ago, going through my stuff in my truck.
Okay.
Let me go get my other phone. I got a tag number for you.
I already got it.
You got it?
Yep.
Yeah, she had just left about 10-15 minutes ago. She was chasing me around the house.
He advised that she left about 10 minutes ago. She was chasing you around the house?
Yeah. Yeah, I got video of it, and pictures and all that.
All right.
And I got a recording of her screaming and yelling at me. Well, I don't know. Shoot, there wasn't no contact. I don't know where we're at with that.
And you need to let them know she has a warrant out for her.
Oh, they know.
We know, ma'am.
They know.
Here, let's go in here.
We're in a divorce.
Please.
She didn't take anything from the truck.
Please leave. I don't want you arrested. Please leave.
Oh, and it was unlocked? The truck was unlocked?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys took anything? No.
Whose truck is that? Oh, is that on the other?
That's our
I
truck.
have proof that I did not try to get you arrested. That's why I went
Jennifer,
to jail.
it don't matter. I don't care.
According to the report, the confrontation began when the woman, who had been staying with friends in Orlando, returned to the marital home. She was reportedly seen chasing her husband around the house, rummaging through his belongings, and creating a chaotic scene.
I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter what happened.
Well, that's for
I just
today.
want out.
You don't care that you don't see that. You know what? I was stupid and I did call the cops. And when I realized somebody was
Is that
going
from
to jail,
today?
Yeah, just earlier.
Even
What'd she do?
then,
Go home, drop the truck off, and pick up her mom's car?
Her, no, she came in on her mom's
I'm
car.
going myself. If that's how it goes, then that's how it goes.
Oh, so you
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, it's on the other side over there.
I don't
If I
care.
was trying to have you arrested, I would have said, then yes, I want you.
Jennifer, I don't care. Just leave.
You don't care?
I don't care.
You don't care. I'm the mother of your children. You don't care?
I do care about the mother of my children.
No,
but
you don't.
What you did, but no, I don't care about us no more. No.
Did you care about us when you were jacking off?
Jennifer, what about
Did you
you?
care about
What
us
about
when
you?
you were jacking off?
What
I
about
didn't start
you?
doing that till after
Fucking
you did.
ordering all kinds of weird shit on
For you.
dildos and all that
For you.
shit. No,
For you.
fuck you didn't.
Oh, so dildos
No,
are
fuck you
sins?
didn't.
Dildos are sin?
When you got the cocaine and you fucking
The husband attempted to document her actions, capturing videos and pictures of the incident, which he subsequently presented to deputies. Additionally, he had recorded the verbal altercations, which included threats and erratic behavior from the woman. The husband expressed his intent to press charges and sought to establish a no-contact order against his wife.
wanted to do all that freaky shit.
Who got the cocaine?
You did.
Who did?
You did.
No, I'm sorry. I never did.
Holly, yes ma'am. When you had the trench coat, no, yes ma'am.
No.
Yes ma'am.
No.
You're
We-
talking out of both
Your
sides
brother
of your
was
mouth.
here with George.
You're
and
talking out
Chloe.
of, you know what, man? People do freaky shit. People
Yes.
watch porn.
People like dildos.
It doesn't mean that.
People like, yes, with their spouse is
How
what
long
is
is this
godly. When you're
About, I don't know,
strangers on
What,
the
such a
internet.
fucking bitch.
3-4
You got
minutes.
some.
Well, maybe if you weren't fucking dick all the time, you wouldn't. It's cheater.
We'll
You
go
were a
ahead and
cheater.
say I
You were
mean,
a cheater.
she's in the video
Yes,
and it's
Jennifer,
labeled
faithful.
today, so we'll
Jennifer,
go ahead and
faithful.
get you.
Yeah.
He detailed a history of previous incidents involving her, including claims that she had called the police on herself in prior instances, and that she currently had an outstanding arrest warrant. As deputies processed the complaint, they reviewed the evidence presented by the husband, which included videos, photographs, and recordings of the disturbances.
If we can somebody secure these dogs?
With Evan, please, I would like to tell my kids bye. Ryan called the cops on me.
Well, you also have a warrant.
Yeah, I know. He called. Mom, come get the car key, please. No problem. Come here, love.
1 second.
Huh?
Hold on 1 second. Just 1 second.
I just went by the house. He asked me to pay the phone bill for him, so I did. I went by the house, so he called you guys.
Who has the injunction against you?
It's the state. I called when he attacked me. I refused to press charges, so they took me.
I was there then.
Yeah.
I remember what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, and the police report had lies on it. There's so many inconsistencies on it.
The woman's actions were deemed severe enough to warrant arrest, particularly given her history of problematic interactions with law enforcement. The deputies noted that she had an outstanding warrant, which further complicated the situation. During their investigation, deputies encountered additional claims from the woman regarding the legitimacy of the police reports and the circumstances leading to her prior arrest.
I also took a report when you went over there when you weren't supposed to and you were yelling at him.
That was when I had, I was under the PTI at that time. I was under the PTI.
Under what PTI?
When I went to court, I signed a PTI. And then I had asked them to withdraw it numerous times because they misled me on those circumstances too. They did not tell me. And that's not your fault.
So you
wrote on there that I said that the injuries were not from the incident. I clearly in the video said it is from this incident. That was very clear. Yeah, when you were there the night I was arrested. Well, the night I was arrested, somebody put on the report that I said the injuries were not from this incident.
Okay,
if you watch the videos,
that doesn't matter now. That's not why we're here. We're here because you have a warrant for it.
She argued that there were discrepancies and false statements in the police documentation, alleging that the injuries she sustained were inaccurately described. Despite these claims, the focus remained on the immediate legal issues at hand, including her current violation and the need to address the warrant. In Florida, penalties for violations under Chapter 784 of the Florida statutes related to domestic violence and assault vary based on the specifics of the offense. Under Section 784.03, battery classified as a first-degree misdemeanor can result in up to 1 year in jail, a fine up to $1,000, and/or probation, along with a mandatory 26-week domestic violence intervention program. Section 784.046 addresses domestic violence battery, also classified as a first-degree misdemeanor with similar penalties up to 1 year in jail, a fine up to $1,000, and/or probation and potentially a no-contact or restraining order. If the offense involves severe injury or the use of a weapon, it may be elevated to a third-degree felony, carrying penalties of up to 5 years in prison, a fine up to $5,000, and/or probation. All right, let's move to this next case where things might get even messier. On October 27, 2023, law enforcement officers were dispatched to a residence following reports of a domestic dispute. The call involved a girlfriend identified as Marley, who was accused of assaulting her boyfriend during a heated argument. When officers arrived on the scene, they found Marley standing outside, partially intoxicated. She detailed the sequence of events, explaining that the argument had become intense and that her boyfriend had been getting too close, prompting her to slap him in self-defense.
I got spit on. I'm the one that got assaulted. Yeah. He's sitting there talking shit, getting him in my face. I smacked him. I'm not gonna lie, I did. Yeah. But you know what? At what point do you stop? Yeah. You let me be living in this house right now if I didn't stick up for her. Yeah. I stuck up for her when I told him that's to go. We have room. Yeah. Get her here. Give her a space for her because that's what she needs.
I would not recommend trying to talk about what's going on tonight.
I told them that too. I told them,
but
this is my house.
You guys are both
you take the spare bedroom.
You need to figure out what you want to do with
it's not. I already told them they both need to get out.
Sober. Not tonight. I wouldn't.
Oh no, it's already figured out.
Yeah, if you got it
all figured out.
Okay.
This is my house. I've been here for 3 years.
Yeah, and how's he taking that?
He said he needs to work on it. Okay. So, but I told him, understand, he normally takes the spare bedroom. This is my house. I don't care that you bought that fucking bed. I'm not going to the spare bedroom. This is my fucking house. Yeah. I don't need to be kicked out after
argument and the comment and
I've been telling him since August I need to get out of Dodge. I need to get out. I want to go to the beach.
Because he's saying you slapped him. And there are fingerprints on his face.
He's sitting there telling me I fucking fucked him.
Why did you slap him?
Because he got fucking aggressive in my face, yelling at me that I fucked around with somebody. But sit there and
when it got, how did it get? Did you slap him?
Because I told him not to talk shit like that. And he got in my face again, and then I slapped him. Don't get in my face and get aggressive with me. Then you got aggressive at me with that, and I walked away. I walked away. Now you're getting aggressive with me again in my own house. I've been here for 3 years, and I've nowhere else to go. And I suck up. And you're gonna be an asshole because you moved in with me, and you're not. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my bathroom. You want me to
stand there.
You want to get aggressive with me after I told you that, you treated me like shit.
So the aggressiveness part of it came from him getting in your face, accusing you of fucking.
face.
Okay, but did he touch you?
He did not touch me.
Okay, but then after he got in your face yelling at you, confronting you about this issue that happened after your trip,
He
you
has
slapped
been aggressive with me previously.
him. I'm talking about tonight.
Officers confirmed Marley's account with the boyfriend, who had visible marks on his face consistent with a slap. The boyfriend corroborated Marley's version of the story, further detailing the circumstances of the argument.
So it doesn't matter if there's a previous aggressiveness?
Not if you didn't call.
To add on there, right? It doesn't matter. It has
He did get taken out of the house that night that happened. There is a police report. He got pulled out of the house.
That's fine, but we're here for the situation today. We're not here for what happened 3 days ago, a week ago, none of that. Okay, so you're going to explain it to him. The thing is that he doesn't want to press charges on you, but the thing is that you can't be here tonight. And I get it. Listen, I get that this is your thing. But the thing is that you did slap him, and both of you guys got to go your separate ways tonight. We're not gonna be going left and right about
So
he
again,
did this.
I'm getting kicked out of my.
You're not getting kicked out of your house. You're not getting kicked out of your house.
Bullied and bombarded.
Can you let me finish before you do that?
So
the thing is that if this is both a mutual domestic, right? This is both, whatever the case might be. He's being aggressive towards you. You're being aggressive towards him. You hit him, stating you did hit him. He got in your face, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get in my face. I told him, get out of my face, please, and don't talk shit like that. Get out of my face and don't touch shit.
Yeah.
He's covered.
Given the visible evidence of assault and the confirmation of the boyfriend's account, Marley was arrested and charged with domestic battery. The police report documented the incident thoroughly, noting the physical evidence of the assault in Marley's intoxicated state. The decision to charge Marley was based on the clear indications of domestic violence, as well as the corroborated testimony from both parties involved.
You would need to go through the court system?
Yes, I'm aware. I talked to somebody.
Did you
how long do I have to file a police report for an assault?
Did you say that you smacked them? Did you slap them today?
It's on body cam, but just tell the truth.
I did.
Okay.
He got in my face. He got aggressive at me. I told him, get out of my fucking face. He didn't get out of my fucking face. I slapped him.
Did he touch you at all?
No.
Okay. Alright, Marley, you're under arrest.
Can you go get some socks and some shoes, please?
Yeah, you didn't not.
And for one for domestic battery,
Here, I'm gonna take this from you, okay? I'm just gonna put it in your pocket. Did you say,
how long do I have to file a police report for an assault?
Did you say that you smacked him? Did you slap him today?
He got in my face. He got aggressive at me. I told him, get out of my fucking face. He didn't get out of my fucking face. I slapped him.
Alright, Marley, you're under arrest then.
Marley's arrest for domestic battery led to several immediate legal consequences. She was required to appear in court to face the charges, which included potential penalties under domestic violence laws.
And this is what I have to do. Alright,
Oops, can't even bow myself out. I have to go to court in the morning.
Yeah, you have to. It's
What
like,
time's court
like I
start?
said, it's like a part of the domestic violence laws and stuff. That's why we had.
How do I get a hold of my
Well,
I can't.
what time are you going to be
Started at
studying?
11.
The legal process involved assessing the severity of the offense, the evidence presented, and any mitigating circumstances that might influence the court's judgment. As part of the legal proceedings, Marley would have the opportunity to contest the charges or seek a resolution through plea agreements or trial. Under Florida law, Chapter 741, domestic battery penalties vary based on the offense's severity and any aggravating factors. A first-degree misdemeanor can result in up to 1 year in jail, a $1,000 fine, probation, mandatory intervention programs, and restraining orders. But if aggravated, the charge may escalate to a felony, with penalties ranging from up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine for a third-degree felony to up to 15 years in prison and a $10,000 fine for a second-degree felony. Courts may also issue no-contact orders to protect the victim, emphasizing Florida's commitment to addressing domestic violence.
On the night of August 14th in San Diego, a police officer was found with semen on his belt after transporting a female suspect. The body cam was turned off. The patrol car never reached the station. So what really happened inside that vehicle? Was it a mistake or an unforgivable abuse of power? Follow the full story behind the mysterious belt. San Diego, 8:38 p.m., August 14th, 2023. What seemed like a routine arrest quickly turned into one of the most shocking incidents in San Diego police history.
Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't come out of the junction.
Listen to him.
I can't come out of the Put your hands behind your back. Hey, with the light is on my fucking face, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, okay.
Do not move. Just like that. Do not move. Don't move.
Why are you guys tripping? Yeah, put your hands behind your back for me. Just like that.
Hey, can you guys get on him and
yeah, we'll get her.
One at a time, guys. One at a time. One hand, dog.
My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little scared. What the fuck?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Relax, all right?
What's up?
Roll to your side. Bend your knees. Ready?
See this one right here?
You got that going? You got that going?
No weapons or anything on you?
Nah, nothing right there. Alright, yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything. You give my door.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Just roll over first, yeah. Roll over.
Stand up there.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, no, one second.
I'm a bit heavy.
Alright, any weapons? Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Follow me. Is this car right here?
On the other side of my car.
I put on my shorts.
Yeah, if you can.
Alright. You're gonna come into my car, so let's go.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah. This way. Walk across the street.
Not even on. He said he was gonna ask me. What's it? Why are you always mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you
I'm not
only
mean.
dick right
No,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay? I got your.
Sorry for calling that, but.
I got your duffel, not your duffel bag, with the drawstring bag, all of that. Your makeup. So.
Not really. Like, when you're doing your job, I understand. You're doing your job. But. But why would you hate it like that? I just want.
Go, step inside.
Go.
I'm gonna put your inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. So I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright. Why are you asking that?
But what happened next wasn't part of any official procedure. As Officer Hare escorted the female suspect to the patrol car, a strange conversation began. What started as innocent questions about marital status quickly escalated into bold, flirtatious propositions. Anthony Hare, an officer with the San Diego Police Department, initially maintained a professional demeanor, reminding her that everything was being recorded. But the temptation didn't stop there.
That's what I should say. If I were in this, she was like.
Head south on Denver Street.
Is there a corner in
Right on Claremont Drive.
Find a good corner and contact you different ways.
I'm not too sure. I'll tell you later. Me? Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn. That's good.
It's very loud. I can't hear you. Oh, I can't because of all the wind. It's all good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I remember. Of course. Oh no, so everything has to be. Yeah. It's not lost or anything. You just have to go pick it up after. Yeah. I already told you. I'll tell you after, hold on. A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say it now. I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on?
And then the screen went dark. Officer Hare's body camera was turned off. Later, GPS data from the patrol car revealed a troubling fact. Instead of heading directly to the station or Las Colinas jail, the vehicle turned into a quiet residential area and remained there for over 10 minutes. Over an hour later, a desperate call for help was made. When fellow officers arrived, they were stunned. Officer Hare was no longer in the driver's seat. He was locked in the back with the female suspect.
Sir, step out of the vehicle for me. One 14 yellow. What code for?
Hare claimed he had accidentally locked himself in while checking on her condition, but is that the whole truth of what really happened during that hour, when the camera was off and the patrol car sat silent in the dark?
Do you have anything on you might post and harm me personally or anything? Just say so.
The suspect said he wanted to be with me after I was done with the arrest. Then he told me to see him again when I got out of jail. So why don't their stories match?
I'm gonna check shoes. You want to do that there? When she case cover shoes on.
I can do the shoes later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Investigators found traces of semen on his belt. Both continued to deny any sexual contact in the car, but the evidence seemed to speak for itself.
So then I was like this, and then you want me to sit down or?
How you ended up inside.
So like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there. I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way. So then this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened. Kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then, when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you can stay there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Open the door, and then came in like that. I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her feet's here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, "Hey, are you having a hard time breathing?" She said, "No." "Do you need medics?" "No." I was like, "Okay, all right, just stay right there." And then that's when she's trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Jump up.
Do you mind?
On September 14th, Hare resigned, just one day before his scheduled disciplinary interview. No apology, no further explanation. Under California law, Penal Code, SOR 289.6, sexual contact between an officer and someone in custody is a felony, punishable by 16 months to 3 years in prison and mandatory sex offender registration, even if consensual. What do you think about this case, a professional mishap, or a disturbing abuse of power? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any gripping true stories. We are Police Catch Cam, where the truth always comes to light. See you in the next case.